Going on, guys? I just went to my shop and got my wire voltage meter. We're going to test the alternator on this Montero. I got the grill pulled out so I have somewhere to put the camera. So yeah, we're going to test this alternator. So I'm going to hook up this voltage meter real quick. You want to put it on 12-volt battery. See if that's somewhere you guys can see. This is just the old cheap tester from Harbor Freight. I don't think it was like $5, maybe $10. Very cheap, but it gets the job done. Pull this protective little rubber off. Right now we're going to test the battery, make sure it's getting good voltage. Battery is reading 12.5. You kind of want it around 13 or so, but that's not terrible. Now what we're going to do, we're going to crank it up and make sure. Here, let me get this camera down. I'm going to crank it up and I'll start the video back. I hope you can hear me. My truck's kind of loud. We're going to put that in the negative terminal. It's getting 14.5. I'm going to turn the truck off real quick. But yeah, as you can see, it was getting a 14.5 while it was running. So that tells me the alternator is working. And the reason I'm checking it is because on my way home yesterday from work, my battery light as well as my brake light came on. And from my research, I found out that's usually due to a faulty alternator. So what we're going to do now is check all the connections. Unfortunately for my camera, my alternator is located down there. So I'm going to try my best to get the best footage as possible for you guys. See if I can get you guys a good view in here. There we go. That red wire right here. I'm just making sure it's not loose any. Seems to be pretty good. We can go up under the bottom and see what we can see. It is pretty oily. When I got this truck, I think it had the stock valve cover gaskets. It was pretty rough. But now that I'm under here, looks like I may need to change the oil pan gasket. It's not looking that great. So that may be my next project. But yeah, I hope this helped anybody. As far as your alternator problem goes, just check it while it's off, see what your battery voltage is. Crank it up and see if you can get it over 14. And if it does, then obviously the alternator is working, doing its job. And come back and check all your wires. Make sure nothing's loose. It seems like everything's okay in my position. Not sure why my battery light, my brake light came on for a few seconds and cut off, but I guess I'll have to dig and do some more investigating. Thanks guys for watching. Have a great day.